Not sure which QuickBooks product to choose for your aviation business? In this video, I'll break down QuickBooks Online versus QuickBooks Desktop, show you how to save money, and help you pick the right plan, whether you're a flight instructor, aircraft mechanic, or run a charter service. Hi, I'm Catherine Silverio, owner of Silver Bullet Bookkeeping. My passion for the aviation industry runs deep. I spent 9 years as a flight attendant with Emirates Airlines and Qatar Airways, working closely with pilots, mechanics, and aviation professionals from around the world. I come from a strong aviation family. My mom worked for Philippine Airlines for 27 years. My brother's an airline pilot, and my 18-year-old son recently earned his private pilot license. After years in the sky, I pivoted into bookkeeping. I earned my Associate Digital Bookkeeper certificate and became a certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor. Now I help aviation businesses keep their books in order so they can focus on flying, training, or managing operations. Whether you're a DPE, an aircraft owner, a consultant, or a mechanic, I can help you stay financially organized. And if you've started a side business outside of aviation, I've got you covered there too. Let's talk options. QuickBooks Online versus QuickBooks Desktop. I always recommend QuickBooks Online for aviation businesses. Here's why. It's cloud-based, meaning you can access your books from your phone, tablet, or laptop, anywhere, anytime. That's perfect for professionals on the go. You don't have to worry about software updates or backing up files. It's all done for you. And if you ever need help, your accountant or bookkeeper can log in with you remotely. QuickBooks Desktop has its place, especially for inventory-heavy retail or manufacturing businesses. But for most aviation pros, QuickBooks Online is simpler, smarter, and more flexible. If you're ready to sign up, be sure to use my affiliate link in the description. Most people get 50% off for 3 months when they sign up through the QuickBooks site. But with my link, you get 30% off for 6 months. That's a more consistent savings, and it adds up. Let's figure out which QuickBooks Online plan is right for your aviation business. I'll go over the 4 main versions and share aviation-specific examples for each. Let's start with QuickBooks Simple Start. This is best for solo business owners. The key features here are invoicing, expense tracking, and basic reports. QuickBooks Essentials. This is best for businesses with contractors. And the key features here are bill management, time tracking, and you're allowed up to 3 users. Now, QuickBooks Online Plus. This is my favorite. This is best for teams or job tracking. And the key features here are inventory, job costing, classes, more on that later, project tracking, and you're allowed up to 5 users. And QuickBooks Advanced, this is for larger operations. And the key features here are custom reports, automation, up to 25 users, and dedicated support from QuickBooks. I would really like to focus on QuickBooks Online Plus, the best fit for many aviation professionals. For many aviation businesses, especially those with multiple income streams, flights, or team members, QuickBooks Online Plus is the sweet spot. What makes Plus different from the rest? Projects. Projects track income and expenses for specific jobs, like a client charter flight or maintenance contract. Classes. Classes categorize parts of your business by location, aircraft, pilot, service type, or department. Inventory. Now, this is helpful if you stock aviation parts, oil, or gear for resale. Let's go through a couple of examples so you can see how to use projects and classes in QuickBooks Online Plus. These features are super helpful if you run an aviation business and you want to track how different parts of your business are performing. Example number 1, using a project on an invoice. Here's the scenario. You're a charter operator and flew a client from Colorado Springs to Aspen. You want to track the income and expenses for this specific charter flight. So use projects to track the profitability of that job from start to finish. Here's how it looks. So you create a project called Aspen Charter, Smith Family, May 2025. Then you create an invoice for $1,200 for that flight and assign it to that project. Later, you'll assign related expenses like fuel, landing fees, maybe a crew meal to that same project. At the end, QuickBooks gives you a profitability report for that one flight. This lets you see exactly how profitable that charter was, down to the dollar. Great for pricing your future flights or analyzing high value routes. Here's my second example, using a class on a bill. Here's the scenario. You're an aircraft mechanic who works on different types of aircraft. You want to track how much you spend maintaining Piper N12345 versus Cessna N54321. Use classes to categorize your expenses by aircraft. So here's how it looks. You create classes like Piper N12345, Cessna N54321. Then you receive a bill for $600 in parts. When you enter it in QuickBooks, assign it to Piper N12345 class. Later, you can run a profit and loss by class report and see how much each aircraft costs you to operate or maintain. This is really powerful if you manage multiple planes, offer different types of services, or want to split your financials by location, pilot, or department. Here are some aviation-specific examples to help you decide. If you're a charter operator, go with Plus. You'll likely need some job costing and project tracking for each flight or client. If you're an independent mechanic, Essentials should work well, especially if you pay subcontractors or track your time. If you're a solo DPE or a CFI, Simple Start might be all you need, basic invoicing and expense tracking. If you're a growing flight school or aviation consultant with staff, consider Advanced if you need more users or detailed reporting. I hope this helped you choose the right QuickBooks plan for your aviation business. Click the affiliate link below to get your discount and let me know in the comments if you have questions about which plan is right for you. Next up, I'll walk you through setting up your aviation-specific account the right way from day one, so hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.